Hey, I'm Andre from Rush Sports, and I'm quickly going to run through our range of Wheels Manufacturing bottom brackets. Wheels Manufacturing are a US manufacturer based in Colorado in the United States. They produce a wide range of bicycle-specific tools, workshop accessories, derailleur hangers, and bottom brackets. Their range of bottom brackets stretches right from external BBs to your Shimano BB8692 press fit, BB30 conversion, as well as standard BB30, press fit 30, and press fit 30 conversion bottom brackets. The BBs that they offer come in a wide range of bearing qualities. All of the bearings supplied in the Wheels Manufacturing bottom brackets are enduro bearings, which is obviously one of our largest product lines. So what that means is any Wheels Manufacturing bottom bracket that is purchased through us, we also have the enduro bearings to rebuild them. So starting with the external bottom bracket, this is your typical bottom bracket working with frames that have a threaded BB shell. The particular BB I've got in my hand at the moment uses the high quality ABEC 5 angular contact bearings from Enduro. What that means is that you can preload the bearings more accurately to get an even distribution of load on the bearings for extended bearing life. We offer the external BBs from Wheels in both Shimano and SRAM compatibility, in ABEC 3, ABEC 5, angular contact, and ceramic bearing options. Moving on to the press fit BB8692. This is for your press fit frames made with a high quality CNC turned aluminium shell that presses into each other just to prevent any water contamination that may come through the frame. Uses the same bearings as I mentioned on the outboard BB, so ABEC 3, ABEC 5, angular contact, as well as ceramic. Couple of nice details here. So as I said, CNC machined aluminium shell that presses into each other. It's got a O-ring to create a tight seal between the two, and then it's got polymer O-rings on each side that presses into the frame. And what that allows is for just a small amount of location adjustment, so you've got better alignment on the bearings for extended bearing life. Obviously, we also have standard BB30 bottom brackets. The reason I don't have those on display is because that's simply two bearings that press into the frame. But what we do have here, which is one of our largest lines, are the conversion bottom brackets. So this, as you see it here, converts any BB30 frame to a regular outboard crankset. So it presses into the frame, and the beauty here is that it actually screws in to itself, to locate itself. And then outboard of the frame are your regular 24 or 22 millimeter bearings, again supplied by Enduro. So what this means is if you've got a BB30 frame and you're needing to run a Shimano XTR, Dura-Ace, SLX crankset, etc., you can do it quite easily. And the beauty here is with no additional spacers or adapters that can cause any creaking or groaning in the frame. Up from there, your press fit 30 bottom bracket, very popular in your specialized frames. Again, CNC machined aluminium cup that locates into itself with a rubber seal to seal out any water that may make its way through the frame. Polymer O-rings on each side so that as you press it into the frame, you can get better natural alignment to increase the lifespan of the bearings. Once again here, this runs a regular 6806 bearing, which we offer in individual kits or bearings on their own through our range of Enduro bearings. Moving up from your press fit 30 is your press fit 30 to outboard bottom bracket. So this would be for the same press fit 30 frame, such as a specialized, but where your customer wants to run a 22 or 24 mil Shimano or SRAM crankset. So again, The beauty here is it's two cups that locate and screw into each other to give you the best possible fit and arrangement alignment of bearings for extended bearing life. You've still got your polymer O-rings just to help for that self-alignment, and then sitting outboard of the frame are two enduro bearings that give you your perfect size for either a 22 or 24 millimeter crankset, be it Shimano, SRAM, Avid, I beg your pardon, not Avid, Shimano, SRAM or race face crankset.